Hey guys, it's Brett. Welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our fall 2018 home decor tour. I think I finally have everything together that I want to get together for the most part, so I'm going with it and we're going to do the tour now. Right now we have mostly the fall stuff out. There's some Halloween stuff that we're going to be putting out in just a little bit here the next few days or so, but I'm going to show you what we have now for the fall stuff, and then I'll probably in the next few days when we get some of the Halloween stuff out we're putting out, it's not going to be a lot but just a few things, then I will show you, I'll add at the end of this and show you what the Halloween stuff we have will be. So we have the living room here first, so I'll start with the table. A lot of this stuff I bought at Big Lots. If you saw my Big Lots haul, I got the majority of this stuff at Big Lots, but I did get a few things at Target and a couple things at Hobby Lobby. So I got this at Target. This wasn't in my haul that I did with the Big Lots, and I think I had like just one thing from Hobby Lobby. I bought this right afterwards, so I didn't show this in my haul. This was from the Bullseye Dollar Spot at Target. This little tray here, I really liked it. I actually got the idea from one of our subscribers. She had actually sent me a picture of hers, and I thought that was really cool because I didn't know what I wanted to do on the table, but she had this kind of set up on her table almost just like this with the tray and the candle in there, and I thought it was really pretty, so I got the idea from her, so thank you so much for that idea. So then I found that tray at Target. I really like that tray. It just has a little handle there on the side. And then I have the pumpkin here. That tray was $5, and the pumpkin I got at Target, I think it was like $3, and that little pumpkin with the little greenery in there was $3. And then I have that stand. I already had that stand from Bath & Body Works that I already had, and have my little blueberry maple pancakes candle on the top there with the pumpkin lid. So yeah, I liked that. That is the tray that's on the middle of the coffee table. And then next we have my pumpkins here, my pumpkin pillows that I got from Big Lots. I have those on the couch, one on that side and another on that side. I really like those pillows. Then over here I have another pumpkin from Target. This one says Thankful. I have that on the end table there next to my wax warmer. In our recliner here we have this Gather pumpkin. I also got it at Big Lots. It's kind of hard to see in the light there. It says Gather. It has the 3 pumpkins on it. Then I have these pumpkins up in the window that I also bought at Target. These were, it's hard to see with the light, but they're just white. You can't really tell that they're white with the bright light behind it. They're just white pumpkins. That was like $3 for that string of pumpkins there. I put that on the window. And then this here I got at Hobby Lobby. They had 40% off. I got that. I paid like $11.99 for this. I really like that. It says Harvest Pumpkin Patch Apple Cider. I really like the galvanized behind the apple cider there. Corn maze and Giving Thanks. And then the fireplace, we have these. I got at Hobby Lobby, or I'm sorry, Big Lots. I really like those with the galvanized tin jugs and then the eucalyptus and cotton and things in there with the burlap bow. Thought those are really pretty. And then I have some white pumpkins. I believe those white pumpkins I bought at a pumpkin patch we went to not too long ago. They had a pumpkin patch and an apple orchard. I bought those there for I think like a couple of dollars. And then on the other side I have just the same thing on the other side. Another one of these and another pumpkin there. And then on fireplace we also strung these leaves here. I did a little kind of a poll on my Instagram story to see if I should put the pumpkins up here or the leaves, or I have another one that has like, it says Gather on it and it's like gray and white cloth and it has the words G-A-T-H-E-R for Gather. I think I'm gonna keep the Gather, maybe put the Gather sign up here after maybe after Christmas, because the Gather could be up there for any time of the year, but the leaves definitely was the most popular. Everybody said the leaves. The majority of the people said the leaves, and I do like the leaves. So I put the leaves up there on the fireplace, and I'm keeping the Gather, like I said, for maybe after Christmas. I'll just put it up there after Christmas. And then down at the bottom of the fireplace, I have these two pumpkins here. We have this kind of a neutral pumpkins, a lot of white pumpkins and like sage green and different green colored pumpkins is the kind of the theme we have this year. This one says thankful on there. I got that at Big Lots. There's a little bit of like gold right on there, not a lot though. And then this little, oh, Phoebe wants to say hi. Are you trying to get in the video, Phoebe? Okay, say hi. Okay, that pumpkin there I got at Hobby Lobby. And then over here we have some pumpkins. My mom got this for me, this little tin bucket, or the galvanized bucket with some pumpkins in there. There's 3 little pumpkins in there. Thought that was really pretty just to sit there by this farmhouse pumpkin sign that I got at Big Lots. And then this pumpkin here, I got at Target for $3 as well. So I really like that look of those just sitting there next to that like that. So yeah, that's probably my favorite part is the fireplace. With those pumpkins down there and then the leaves and then pumpkin and the jugs on the top. I really like the way the fireplace turned out. And then down here we have some pillows on our love seat. These are from last year. We aren't really doing like orangish and colors like this so much this year. We're kind of going for the more neutral colors, but these do have some green in here and some of these colors. It's not too much, so I thought they looked okay. It wasn't too much. It kind of went along with some of the neutral colors. They actually do have, I got these at Big Lots last year. They have the same one that says exactly the same thing this year, but like the fall is like kind of a green color, a little bit more like that color, and it kind of goes a little bit more with the colors we have, but I just went ahead and kept these. I wasn't going to buy, I almost bought the new ones, but I thought I'm just going to keep those because I think they look okay. I have one there and one there. I think they go okay with the rest of the decor. And in the kitchen we have our table here. We are still working on our farmhouse table that we bought. We bought a older table at a thrift shop for like $11, and we sanded the top, we stained it, and then we're putting a sealer on the top, and then we're gonna paint all our chairs here white. These chairs here are gonna go with the other table. We're just getting rid of this table because we couldn't sand this because it's not real wood. But we had problems with that table because if you watch our vlogs, Brad had lifted the table up to put little things on the bottom of the legs because the table is a little bit shorter. So these arms here of this table were not going to go underneath the table. So we had to raise it up a little bit. So he lifted the table after we'd done it to put those little risers on the bottom of the legs. And he accidentally dropped it and it flipped over, hit the bottom of the driveway, and it scratched the top, so we had to re-sand it again. And then we had problems with the streaking with the sealer, and then with the stain again. We've had to sand that thing like 4 times because we keep having problems with it. I don't know why. It's just been a lot of work with that table, and we had to sand it just recently. We're going to do it one more time, and hopefully that'll work. But unfortunately, it's not going to be done in enough time for me to do this video. But anyway, I went ahead and put this runner I have on our table now that we have. This is, I got from Big Lots. It's got like the green and the kind of a light brown velvety pumpkin here on it. It's got some leaves on there. I have this pumpkin candle holder that our subscriber Jean had bought us a couple years ago. I think she bought it for us 2 years ago. I bought some of these pumpkins and things also at Big Lots to put in there that has pumpkins and some cotton, different things. There's a green pumpkin, a white pumpkin on that side, some pine cones in there. I really liked those. So I put those in there. I have my Colonial Candle Autumn Spice candle in there. Yeah, so I need to iron that. I put that out there. I think I need to take that off and iron that part from where it was folded. Little creases in there. I need to iron that. But yeah, so I think that'll look really good on our new table because the new table is going to be like a darker stain, and then it's going to be, the legs are going to be white and the chairs will be white. It'll look really good with the whole farmhouse look we have now in our living room and kitchen. And then up here we have our farmhouse sign, and These on the side here, I got these galvanized vases at Hobby Lobby, and then my mom bought the stuff to put inside it. She actually took these galvanized vases up to where she lives in St. Joe, and she had somebody put all the greenery in there and the pumpkins. She found this place that the lady that does that kind of stuff, and she talked to her about it, and she said she could probably do it, so she did it for me. That was so nice of her to do that. And she did a really good job. I like them a lot. They look really good. So we put them on both sides there, and that one's on this side. Really, really pretty. I'm really happy with those. It looks so nice up there. Then we just I have this over here on the sink. This is from Homeworks. This is the pumpkin basket that I got. I had it on what was it called? It's auto delivery. When I ordered the strawberry basket, if I signed up for the auto delivery, they delivered that in the fall. So I got that just a week ago or so. Has the brown basket, and I already burned one of the candles, and I have another one that I have to put in there. It's really good, really nice scent. So I have that sitting there on the sink, by the sink. Then I thought I'd show you this too. We have this here on the edge of our bar. If you haven't tried this, you need to try this. Brad, I guess his family used to do this when he was little, and I'd never heard of it, but you mix candy corn with dry roasted peanuts. You just mix them together, and it tastes really good. Because I'm not a huge fan of candy corn. It's okay, but I'm not, by itself, I'm not really, really big on it. But I love the mix of these two because it's like sweet and salty. One of our subscribers commented that it's kind of like a payday candy bar. It kind of is, minus the chocolate. You get that kind of it tastes similar to that. It's like a really good mixture of sweet and salty. So if you haven't tried that, you should try that. It's a very good thing to sit out for the fall. And then down by the front door here, we have this wreath that we bought at Big Lots. If you saw my Big Lots haul, this says Hello Autumn in the middle, and then it has the wreath here with pumpkins and all kinds of things in there. It's really pretty. I really like that. And it's got like a white window frame, wooden window frame behind it, the burlap bow. I really like that. So we hung that on the back of the front door. And then above the door, we have these things. Also, I bought at Big Lots. We have the carved pumpkin. It's carved out of wood. It says blessed there. Hopefully that shows up in the light. It's kind of bright behind it. It's hard for to get that to show up. But it says blessed. And then these two pumpkins over here are kind of a dark green, kind of almost like a turquoise green color. They're ceramic pumpkins. Got those at Big Lots as well for the side of that. So I came back up and I got up by the couch, so maybe you can see it just a little bit better up here. You can kind of see the green color of the pumpkins in that. I thought that was really pretty for up above the door and the window there. And then on the front of the door, we have this wreath that we also got at Big Lots. I love this one as well. It's kind of, I think it looks like almost like corn stalks in there. There's corn stalks in there, and then different kinds of berry things and leaves and different stuff. It's really pretty. I really like that. So we have that on the front door. And then in our hallway bathroom, we don't have too much. We just have a couple pumpkins here I put in here. I got this pumpkin also from the Bullseye Dollar spot at Target. That was $3 for that green pumpkin. And then this one I got at Dollar Tree for $1. This little pumpkin there. It's a little bit more of a metallic, kind of a shiny green. So we have that in the bathroom there. And then we have this hand soap here that our subscriber Brian, our friend Brian, he sent this to us. It's Happy Halloween hand soap. I went ahead and put it out even though we don't have all our Halloween stuff out yet, but it makes noise when you push on it. Isn't that cool? And then it makes one more sound. That is really cool. It's from Soap Sounds is what it's from. I've never seen those. That's really, really cool. So that's about it for in here. Oh, I just have a fall candle out here though. I have my Autumn Trail. I love that lid, love fall. Our subscriber Gene sent that to us. So we have that in the bathroom. Then in the hall we have this little picture here, hanging little picture in the hallway in between the bathroom and the laundry here. My mom bought this for us. It says, "I love fall most of all." It's just a little galvanized tin back there with a little picture on the front. Little burlap thingy, straw thingy on the top. It's a little bitty thing, but it looks really cute there in between the doors. And then lastly, for inside the house, we just have, this is our bedroom. We only have just a little bit in our bedroom, just 2 little pumpkins here. I got these pumpkins at Dollar Tree as well. They're little burlap pumpkins. They were for $1. Actually, I didn't realize till I got home that they were different colors, because I went and bought one. I had these on the Fireplace originally, and then I ended up getting those white pumpkins that I put up there, so I put these in the bedroom. But when I bought that one, then I wanted to get another one. I went back, got that one, got them home, and realized, excuse me, I realized that that one was a little bit darker than that one was. That's a lighter color than that one is. But they look fine, so I put them in the bedroom here. Around the candle that I have in the bedroom, I have a Homeworks Banana Maple Pancake. This smells really good. I love this one. Such a good scent. Then I also want to show you this chevron pumpkin holder I got from Yankee Candle. I have this out here and it fits any Yankee Candle, and you can fit the 2X in there or the jars. I have a 2X in there right now. Right now I have sugared cinnamon apple. That was sent to us from our subscriber and friend, Jean. She was kind enough to send me some candles. You can't fit anything but Yankee Candles in here. And she knew that I didn't have very many Yankee Candles because I'm kind of not buying as many Yankee Candles as I used to. You can't fit any Bath & Body Works, and you definitely can't fit Homeworks in there at all. So she said I needed some more Yankees to put in there. So she sent me some Yankees to fit in here. I have it sitting here right now to show you. This is in our bedroom here. This is not really where I'm keeping it. I plan to put it on the table that at the end of our hallway, but we are currently still working on finishing that up. We resanded the top and stained the top, and we painted the bottom's legs white. It's kind of going to match our kitchen table that we're working on. Once those are finished, we're going to put it at the end of the hallway, and then I'm going to put that on top of that table there. But it's not finished yet, so I can't show you that. Stay tuned to our vlogs, because when it's done, I will show you what it looks like on that table. I think it'll look really good on that table. But I just really love this piece. It's really pretty. So thank you again, Jean, for the candles so that I could keep them going in my chevron pumpkin holder. I appreciate it. Then outside in our backyard, on the back deck, we have these white mums that I bought. I actually just watered them. They started getting a little wilty, which I'm really surprised because we just had like 2 or 3 days of nonstop rain. But I don't know if they just, because of this awning here, if they just weren't getting enough rain, because it was pretty dry, so I had to water it because it started getting a little wilty. But it's been blooming out really nice. Okay, and in the front of the house, we have another white mum there. And then we have this green pumpkin gourd there that I really like. It's like a sage green color. I have a little small one, a medium-sized one, and we have a bigger white pumpkin there. And this welcome sign that we got at Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, Big Lots. I showed that on my Big Lots haul. We have that there on the side of the door, and then we have this welcome mat that I got at Big Lots. Let's have some other pumpkins we got when we were at the Pumpkin Patch Apple Orchard. We have Ralphie picked out those, and then we had a bigger one there. That one won't stand up because it was flat from where it was laying on the ground, so it won't stand up, so we had to lay it down. Then we have another little one, and a little, real itty-bitty one right there. Then we just have some Halloween stuff. We have some Halloween lights here on the railing, and some garland that has little bats on there. We have that on the railing on the front porch, and then we just have we've had these tins for a long time. They have some skulls on them and some pumpkins on these little tins there. You can put candles or whatever in there if you want. Then we have here in the corner, we have another pumpkin. Got some nasty stuff on it. I need to turn that around. Got a little pumpkin there, and a little burgundy colored mum, some corn and some hay bales there on this table. Then we have our little scarecrows there in the corner on the chair. Then over here on the front rail we have like a little cobweb and some more pumpkin lights that light up at night all along the railing up there. And of course there's our pumpkins I just showed you, and there is our scarecrow we have. And then we have these little it's a blow up Grim Reaper. If you can see the thing there, it blows up at night and it lights up. It has a little light in it, so at night we have a timer and it comes on automatically and lights up and stands up. And that's about it out here. We do have this little light here that shines up on the house. It plugs in and it shows ghosts up on the house. Ghosts moving around on the house from this light. Is pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the Halloween decorations we have up. We just have a few this year, so I'll go ahead and show you real quick what we put up. Above the window here where I have the hanging pumpkins, we have these cobwebs with spiders in them. There's two big ones on the side and then one in the middle with a silver, or not silver, a glittery like orange orange spider in the middle of that smaller cobweb. So we have those hanging in the window. Then on our love seat we have these two Halloween pillows that my mom bought us. They light up. One of them is a scary like haunted house, kind of looks like the Psycho house. It has the lights here and light up there, there, and there. You put batteries in them and it has a timer. It has I think it's a 6-hour timer, or you can just keep it on, whichever. So we usually do the timer on those, so they'll just turn off in case we forget about them. Then this one over here has pumpkins on it. Sorry, that's Phoebe's toy I hit with my foot. They're little jack-o'-lanterns that light up. The lights are in the jack-o'-lantern. That's really cool. Then has a little houses behind them. Those don't light up though. Kind of looks like they're lit up, but they're not. It's just the pumpkins there. Then in the bathroom we just have this tree here. It's a little black tree that has lights on it. When you turn out the lights, it shines like that. With the lights off, it's pretty cool. Let me do this. Then up above the door we have just two little jack-o'-lantern pumpkins that light up. We have a white one over here that has like a purple light in it. And then just a regular orange one here with just a clear white light in it. So we have those lit up above the door. And down by the stairs we have this little, it's kind of just a bucket that's got a jack-o'-lantern face, but then it's got kind of like witch's feet. And a little thing here looks kind of like a skirt, and you can just put candy or whatever in it for Halloween. And then behind it here we have our little trick-or-treat ghost here. It's got a little hat with it, and it lights up. It's got batteries underneath and it lights up and it like sparkles and the hat kind of shines, but we don't have batteries in it right now. We take the batteries out when we put it away for after Halloween, so we just haven't put any batteries in it yet. So we only turn it on every once in a while. Probably actually really only on Halloween is when we turn it on. But yeah, that was, I think we got that from Avon years ago when my mom sold Avon. Then just a few more things outside. We have this skeleton here we hang up on by the front door here outside. It lights up too. Well, we don't have batteries in this either. It just, the lights, the eyes light up red. They blink red when it has batteries in them. Like I said, we usually probably just turn that on Halloween night when the kids come to trick-or-treat. And then we have this little scary skull monster-like type of thing here hanging there. And then across here we have this welcome jack-o'-lantern we have hanging there. Then over here between the garages here, we have this beware sign. I got this at Dollar Tree for $1. That was pretty cool. It just has some cobwebs and spidered up in the corner in the bottom there. It says beware, so we hung that right underneath where the light is. Alright, so that was it for our fall 2018 home decor haul. Thanks for watching. And oh, by the way, those cords hanging out the fireplace, we are going to get those taken care of one of these days. That drives me crazy every time I show this fireplace and I have those cords hanging out there. I'm always telling Brad, can we please get rid of those cords? He wants to drill a hole. The top of the fireplace is hollow because we have neighbors over here to the left of us that they drilled holes in the top of their fireplace to put the cords down in from their TV. He just hasn't done that yet. He said he wanted to finish little touch-ups on the trim he has to do before he puts the holes in there and puts those cords down on the side of that fireplace, because it'll do a little hole, you can put them down and it'll come out the bottom so those cords aren't showing on the sides. So one of these days those cords will not be there, but they're still there now. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all in our next video. Bye.